Hi, friends. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. I'm so glad you're here with us this evening. Find some place cozy to sit and we will get started. You can probably hear that I'm still persisting with talking, so I appreciate you being so patient with me. This evening, I am so excited to read you a book that is brand new. I just got it. And when I was thinking about this book that I was going to read to you, I got thinking about our reset corner. Raise your hand if you've ever visited the reset corner in our classroom. Yeah, it's a healthy and positive place to go. It's a choice you can always make when you are having a feeling that feels like your body or mind is either out of control or not feeling peaceful. I'm really proud of students who recognize that they need a place, some space to reset. This is our signal that you need to go to the reset corner. You can tell me that you need to go to the reset corner to reset. And I can also ask students to go to the reset corner to reset. And usually, my suggestion to go to the reset corner matches how you feel about going there also. I thought we would talk a little bit about what is at the reset corner. So I brought home some items. At the reset corner, there is a strawberry pillow and the mouse from If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. There's also the emotional support pickle. It says, I will always be around to let you know that you are a big dill. It's a fancy word for pickle, dill, instead of you are a big deal. We also have a timer. You set the timer for 1 minute to reset. And then when you are finished resetting, you independently just join the group again. Kiss your brain because you've been doing such a great job at returning to the group. We also have this fidget. This is to help you get your mind and body to feel peaceful again. You try to get each of these color balls into these stripes. And this can also be found at the reset corner. Now, there's not just items at the reset corner. There are a lot of posters. Let's take a look at some posters that are at the reset corner. At the reset corner, here are some posters. This one says, learn how to reset so your greatness can shine. We talk a lot about greatness in class. So returning to greatness after your reset is super helpful. Imagine you are playing a video game, a game on the Chromebook or on a phone. What do you do if it stops working? If it is frozen or if the screen is glitching? You can unplug it and plug it back in. A transition reset is when you are feeling stressed, frustrated, overwhelmed, angry, tired, energetic, or impatient. We need to reset our brain to help us be ready to learn again. You will pick something from the reset bin, which I just showed you. Set a timer, which I just showed you. And come back to greatness. Here's another helpful poster where you can see You can choose the feeling that you're having. There's out of control, worried, mad, sad, bored, or you can come up with your own. What can you do? Oh, well, look at all those choices you have. There's always choices when you feel that way. You could do yoga. You could walk. You could take a deep breath. You could read a book. You could relax. Take a brain break. Think happy thoughts. Count. Get a drink. Be a friend. Talk to an adult. And then after you choose one of those helpful strategies, you can get back to greatness and you will feel calm, happy, relaxed, or another feeling. It's important to reset so you don't erupt like a volcano. Some ways that you can try to stay calm when you feel like you're going to erupt is drink water, breathe, rest, or count, or take a walk. Let's look at some other posters. Oh, this page is all about what is a reset? What is a reset? Once you turn off the game that they were talking about in this poster, once you turn off the game and turn it back on, you are ready to play. During a lesson, if a teacher asks you to reset, you will pause, think about your actions, and stop or change your behavior and come back to greatness. How to reset. Here are the 4 main steps. Number 1, recognize that everybody needs to reset. It is normal. Grown-ups need to reset too. Step 2, a teacher will ask you in a calm voice to reset. It is not a punishment. It is a do-over. You're trying again. Step 3, you will reset to stop or change your behavior by finger breathing, squeeze and release, or rest your head. Finger breathing. I don't think I've taught that one to you, but it goes like this. So you inhale as you go up the finger, exhale as you go down the finger. And then step number 4, after you've reset, you will jump back into learning and let your greatness shine. Now, you might be wondering, is a reset a break? Resets and breaks are different. Breaks are earned. When you finish your work, you can ask for a break. A teacher can offer you a break if you have been working really hard, trying your best and not giving up. Resets are when a teacher can ask you to reset, or you can recognize that you need a reset and ask to take one. Resets are a strategy to use to help your brain and body feel calmer, more focused, and ready to work. We always try to keep in mind that there is always something right, even when there's not. When you practice looking for the positives, you will begin to recognize them more. So I've said sentences in class before, like, you could have made the choice to run around the classroom, but you made the choice to walk safely in the classroom. And that shows that you know how to manage your impulsivity. You are the greatness of managing impulsivity. So I'm always looking for friends that are able to let their greatness shine by showing actions that are connected to one of the greatness words on our greatness board. Here's another poster in our reset corner. Choose one or two to try today. These are just some good strategies to help you stay calm. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Hey, we do that every morning. Hold it. Straw breathe out. Sip water mindfully, which means pay attention while you're drinking the water. Stretch your arms above your head and roll your shoulders. Step outside or look out the window for 1 minute. Listen to a favorite song. Smell something soothing, like mint, citrus, or tea. Write down 3 things going well. Doodle, color, or trace your finger in a shape. Use a grounding statement like, I am safe, I am capable, I am here. I told myself those things today. Place a hand on your heart and breathe. Visualize a place you love. So create an image in your mind of someplace you love. Do nothing. Just sit and notice what you feel. Choose your calm. You always have the option to choose. There's always choices. I think another great poster in our reset corner is this one, the problem scale. We haven't talked about this one as much as we have talked about resetting, but this one's a good one to review. So you might be wondering, how big is the problem that I'm having? The size of your reaction should match the size of your problem. Let's go over the different sizes. A glitch. That's kind of like if a game that you were playing just stopped working all of a sudden, but then it started working again. For example, if you lost a game or you didn't get a turn, someone cut in front of you, maybe in line. It's okay. Oh well, that's a small deal. A super small deal for glitch. A small deal is you don't have a pencil. You need a bathroom break. You have a runny nose. Well, you can problem solve those things independently. You wouldn't need help from a grown-up to help you get a pencil. You know exactly where to go. Medium-sized problem. You are feeling a little sick. You spilled something. Ooh, medium-sized, because I see kids helping each other when there is a spill. Either pencil cases being spilled or water being spilled. And without me even asking, I see you helping each other out. You are the greatness of helpfulness. Someone is bothering you. Oh, well, you could say, I need some space to someone if they are bothering you. A big deal. Someone is bullying you. They're teasing you over and over and over and over again, and it is not stopping. That's a big deal. Or you missed the bus, or something was stolen. Oh, an emergency is you are badly hurt. There is a fire. Oh, we learned about fire safety. If there was a fire, that would be an emergency level problem. Or you are in danger. So if it's an emergency, I need help now. If it's a big deal, I need to tell an adult. If it's a medium deal, I might need a little help. Small deal, I can figure this one out. Glitch, it's okay. Oh well. And you want to make sure your reaction to each problem matches the problem. And then this is something I'm observing students do independently now. I'm hearing friends say, Miss Falvey, can I go to the talking corner and speak with my friend? Because we've already practiced this a lot. Now you know how to speak with your friends using these statements. Sometimes you are the one saying how you feel, and sometimes you are the listener. Sometimes you are the one that's apologizing, and sometimes it's your friend that's apologizing. So in the talking corner, this is how a peaceful apology happens. Friend number 1 says, I didn't like it when, and then you fill in the blank. I feel blank when you. I want you to, and then tell the friend what you want them to do. Friend number 2 can say something like, I hear you say. Like, show the friend that you heard what they were saying. I won't do that anymore. Thank you for telling me. I am sorry. Do you accept my apology? And then you can always end with shaking hands or giving a hug. Nice work with independently talking it out at the talking corner. Now let's get to our book. This book is all about emotions. My First Emotions, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. A little spot. We've watched some of these videos. I'm a scribble spot. I'm a rainbow of colors, all in one dot. When I get tangled, I know what to do. I spot my feelings and name them too. It's so important to be able to name the feeling that you're having. When I'm feeling red, I feel angry and frustrated. My angry spot might need some space. Grrr. When have you felt angry? Tell someone at home about a time when you felt angry. Today, I felt frustrated. There was a moment today where I was feeling frustrated because I was talking and other students were talking at the same time. And I had to wait before I could continue to talk. I think it's important for kids to see that grown-ups have all of these emotions too. And we can have a healthy response to them. So you could hear me say today, I feel frustrated. And then I told you what I want you to do. When I'm feeling orange, I feel confident and I believe in myself. My confidence spot is ready to start the day. I am brave. I am loving. I am kind. When have you felt confident? Oh, a time when I felt confident was when I was talking to my friend about one of my talents, something that I am really proud of. I'm really proud of my artwork, and I feel confident when I show my artwork to people. When do you feel confident? When I'm feeling yellow, I feel happy and joyful. My happiness spot loves to smile and be silly. Woohoo! I spend a lot of my time in the yellow spot feeling. When have you felt happy? I feel happy a lot when I am spending time in the classroom with you. When I'm feeling green, I feel calm and focused. My peaceful spot likes to relax. When have you felt peaceful? I feel peaceful right now, so that's why I chose to wear green and green earrings. And I'm also wearing a special piece of jewelry a student made for me. It's one of the feelings. Love, Miss Falvey. And I also got a ring from a friend today. When I'm feeling blue, I feel sad and lonely. My sadness spot needs a hug. When have you felt sad? Oh, I have felt sad when I was trying to talk to one of my family members, and I was telling them about a time when I got hurt. I was telling them about a time when my feelings got hurt, and I was feeling sad, and I was happy that I was with someone while I was feeling that way. When I'm feeling pink, I feel loved and cherished. My love spot loves to be cared for. When have you felt love? Oh, there's so many people in my life that I spend time with that I feel super cared about and loved? When have you felt loved? When I feel gray, I feel scared and anxious. My worry spot needs confidence so it doesn't spin out of control. When have you felt worried? When I was taking a responsible risk to do something that I haven't done before, that was a time when I felt worried. It worked out, but I was worried at first. When have you felt worried? There are so many feelings that can be found. I can practice naming my feelings. I can practice every day. Now, when a feeling shows up, I know what to say. I'm feeling. How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now? I'm about to show you something that I think is going to get you into the feeling loved, or you are loving something. You might get into that spot, or you might get into the happiness yellow spot. I can't wait to show you. So all of these colors got me thinking about something that we have in class. There's one color that we have, actually two. There's a green one and there's a red one. Do you know what is in our classroom that we have one red of and one green of? We've been using the red a lot recently. Smelly sprays, which is really just scented hand sanitizer. But we call it smelly spray. And would you like to see some new smelly sprays? They're all the colors of the rainbow. Oh my goodness. What color spot are you in? Are you in yellow or green? Yeah, I'm definitely in yellow or green. Oh, green is peaceful. Yellow is happy. Oh, pink. I'm also in the pink spot too. I'm feeling really happy and loved, and I'm loving this. If you're loving this, give a connection wiggle. Okay, so these are the different scents. We have sandalwood, rainwater, mango passion, berry, Appalicious, and eucalyptus. Tell someone at home, when do we use the smelly sprays the most often? I use them a few times throughout the day, but I usually use them during center time. When you clean up your center before you go to the next center, the group that cleaned up the best and the group that is the quietest earns smelly spray. Well, I can't wait to bring these into class tomorrow and we can start using them. I hope you have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.